fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Shaw. Now the cross. And he's there to cut it out. He's missed, but not by that far.
Bruno Fernandes certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Busquets. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. De Jong. It's gone out for a throw-in. De Jong. And that's a throw-in. Has he found his man? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's half-time here.
We can live forever, just you and I. We can be together, that's life. If we have more time, we can live forever, just you and I. We can be together, that's life. We can play like children play. We can stay like children stay. Just you and I. Having up the time. We get wise when we grow old. Get slow when we grow old. Just you and I. Having up the time. Do you know? Here we go.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Have we got the time? Do you know? Here we go. That's life.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And
the finish! And another time! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
After 13
Barcelona
minutes
didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Moved on forwards. Coutinho. And here's Depay. He's left his man. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Looks to thread it through. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Coutinho. Martial. And the counter is on. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Martial. Shifts it out to the wing.
Look, movement creates more option.
Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Sends it forward. Oh, he shuffles his way through.
There will
Keeper's got good distance on that. Greenwood. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half.
It'd be worse 'cause it hurts me, but still I can't see myself with no one else. 'Cause it was better than I imagined. Better than I imagined. Trust me, love me, no, I could never make you stay true. Hate to say it, but it's too late. My expectations too, you can't relate to. Baby, but how I you, baby. I wanna always escape to relate to relation. Maybe I'm just afraid to. Need you
lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. A floated pass. He's through the middle. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Araujo did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Cleared away. Delivers across. And it's hoisted. Oh, here's a chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Oh, there's the clearance. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Bruno Fernandes is the guilty party there. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Martial, he's played him through. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Looks to clip it forward. Shot at goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks.
Everyone, please
They have
welcome
toiled
to the
at times,
field
but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Substitution in
Some
progress.
first half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me.
It's Martial! A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Forwards it goes. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho, this is promising. It's anyone's ball.
The attendance
Well,
for
he
this
is the
match
type of
was
character who rises to this sort of challenge,
70,987.
and he will be back for more. Gets wrestled off the ball. Busquets. And it's Coutinho. It's a good ball and he could be in. Now it's Martial. And here's cover. He's had a shot! No mistake!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Manchester United pick themselves into the...
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Philippe Coutinho. Memphis Depay. And here's Jordi Alba.
Barcelona might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Substitution.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that